Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Classic 8 Moneyball situation. We've got a lot of good teams. The good teams we have today are Joey with the Blue Brigade, Hunter with the Waz. And this is a battle of the hardest guys for us to get in this basement.
It's very true, Tyler. It is a battle of the toughest guys to schedule. But they're here, man. They're here to duke it out. Both of these guys, very good players. I think that Hunter's maybe got the better team, but I also I also love Waluigi, so you know maybe I'm skewed.
I genuinely think every team in this classic is shockingly like pretty around the same area.
Yeah, for sure.
From in my talkings, I've spoken with basically every player because, you know, they work for me to some extent. And I also work for them to some extent.
Goes both ways.
Basically everyone but the Halls. It seems like everybody's first thing they did was build a good team, and then they went, now let me put some stank on it, and made it a little worse. And I think everyone did that, which is pretty good. The person that did it the least is definitely Dennis. But even I don't believe in fun. I might as well run a museum. Dennis tried.
I might as well run a museum. It's crazy.
Do you remember Ricky Gervais's character from Night at the Museum?
I don't know who Ricky Gervais is.
Have you seen Night at the Museum?
Yeah.
So you remember when Ben Stiller gets the job at the museum and that British guy is like, no fooling around. This is a serious place for museum goers.
Uh-huh.
That could be Dennis.
That sounds like our comment section a lot of the time.
So true.
Dude, wait, Ricky Gervais is a Dinger City fan. That's crazy. What an out. Nice stuff.
Ricky Gervais comments on every video like, oh my god, they didn't even talk about the game.
Now, Joe's team, that's a great hit. Joe's team is nice on the defense. I love the Boshis. He's got a nice laser in the middle infield. There is a little bit of a weakness, and he's got Toad on the mound. It's not a great pitcher, but
Toad on the mound.
We'll see. He's getting it done, man. He's getting it done.
Probably the worst pitcher playing in Classic 8, I think.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
But Joey's getting work done. And now we've got the opposite situation here. I think not the worst defensive team, but I think Hunter's team has a little bit more spots to play to. Not that spot in particular, but you go a little past those guys.
You deserve it, Hunter. You deserve it.
Just fucking kidding. Defensive mess on that team.
Yeah, he's got a great defensive team here. I mean, a really good pitcher, really great middle infield with the double Wario. Wario in the outfield, you might be like, oh, he's a power character. He may be a little slow, but the dive and catch, man, it really makes up for a lot of that lack of speed. The dives just extend so far. You saw it in the first out of the game. You can rewind the video if you don't remember it, and you'll be like, oh, Jason was right. And I'll be like, hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
You're usually right, I feel like. On some things.
You know, I feel like it's kind of a 50-50. I'm either right or I'm wrong, you know? Nice hits. Wow. Really good stuff from Joe. He's loaded the bases. Only one out here. You expect to score, man. Let's see.
And you know what? We got the Blue Bomber himself. If anyone's going to get a grand slam for the Blue Brigade, it's Shy Guy.
That is true.
Wind it up, baby.
Yeah, and listen, you know, if you make good he got a nice hit.
Oh, and dude, that's an inside the park grand slam for sure.
He's safe. He's safe there. Wow, great stuff. I was going to say, I mean, you know, worst case, maybe get a sac fly. He just hit a single, and it's a 2 RBI single there from Shy Guy. That's crazy.
And now we got Boshi up, who can definitely bring in Toad by just doing a good thing. But even maybe an egg. I don't know if this is Captain Boshi or not. He hasn't been going for the egg, so I'm going to assume it's either non-captain or he has not feeling the egg. Joey had a really good egg last time we saw him on the sticks, a double. So
definitely prefers to take matters into his own hands.
I feel that.
The egg is a little bit, you know, it's RNG. Good try there. Yeah, a little bit late goes to Waluigi, but hey, 2 runs come across for the Boshi Ballers, Joe's team. Hunter's going to step back up to the plate and see if he can answer it with some runs of his own. Yeah, that's going to be a nice little hit. Gets out of the infield. Wow, good stuff.
So Hunter's team is 3 Warios, 3 Waluigis, Toadette, and Hoopst.
That's a great question. He's got other characters.
Flamin' Hots, 2 Flamin' Hots. Wario putting it up. Not going to go over the fence, but not catchable either. We take it for sure.
Yeah, great stuff there. It's going to be a double.
And it's a great spot for Toadette to be. You could just bunt in this run if you so desire. I don't know how good Hunter is with Toadette's bat.
He's going to be looking to bunt, especially as a lefty. You do not want to be hitting this to the third baseman. It would be disaster.
He hits it, and it's clean. Mr. Joe probably a little mad at his own daughter for playing against him like this.
It was that. The Yoshi was close, man, but, you know, you got to weigh that in the moment of, am I willing to give up a triple to Toadette? Probably not. So I definitely get and respect holding the tongue inside.
The tie is scored, and there's only one out. Homie on second.
Ooh, and we got stars to burn if we're looking for a fireball. Not going to do it. It's going to be a double play. Wow. Great stuff. The Yoshi middle infield. It's got legs, man. It's got legs, and it's got tongues, more important.
Dude, the tongues go way further than the legs
They do.
And the legs are great.
The legs are really good. Yeah, absolutely.
Classic legs for days, but tongue go bow wow situation.
Perfect shot. That is up. That is out of here. Boomerang, bro. Home run. Flying around those bases. Great stuff, Mr. Joe. Perfect shot, too.
I believe Joey was trying to tell me earlier that he actually calls this guy Bloomer.
You get the flip?
Bro. I think he just does a little dance, this one.
He can do a flip, too.
Oh, they're different?
No, Boomerang, bro, will sometimes do a flip, and he sometimes will not do a flip.
Are you sure it's Boomerang,
depends.
bro?
I am
and not
100%
like
sure.
If it's Hammer, bro, he does a flip?
It's dependent on the height of the ball.
Really?
Isn't that so interesting?
Does every character have 2 home run
That's a good
celebrations depending on the height of the ball?
question. That's a
Because
good
if someone
question.
in the comments goes, hey, I'm one of those people that lives in the Discord, I have the answer, and the answer is it's only bro, I'm going to go, doggy, what now? It makes no sense.
Unfortunately, all of the comments say Tyler eats toothpaste. I'm so sorry.
Ricky, why?
I know, Ricky's being a little bit finicky today. It's not really cool.
Bad day at the museum.
Bad night. Dude, bad night at the museum.
There's a reason they don't make movies about the day at the museum.
I came in, there's sand all over the floor, the bones are all wrong. I don't know what to do. We open in 10 minutes.
Who took the tablet of Ra out of the Egyptian section? I don't remember that was the name of the tablet. Dude, honestly, the entire Night at the Museum trilogy is really just that one clip from Courage the Cowardly Dog where the guy's like, return the slab. That's the whole trilogy.
All right. Runners on first and second. Perfect shot. It's too high up, though. Mario's going to get there.
I feel like perfect hits should just not be allowed to be caught because even though we've all been playing this for over 5 years now, and we know perfect oftentimes, maybe even more often than not, means not good, you see the word, you hear the little ba-ding, and you're like, yes.
Yeah. There's an alternate game mode using mods for the game where perfect slap hits will, like, hit the wall and have a chance to be home runs.
That's a crazy mod.
Yeah. It's interesting, you know?
Mario,
a lot of different ways to play the game.
Hitting the same hit twice in a row, and both just short of being caught.
Yeah, and this is going to be the spot to look out for in Hunter's lineup.
100%.
And the spot to look out for is all of the lineup.
That was honestly a huge play. Otherwise, we would have been looking at a bases loaded. We still have double chem for Wario, which means it's still very likely it could go out, but you know, it's 1/3 less bad than it could have been.
Absolutely is a big spot on double chem. That is a 1.25x multiplier on your power. It is up. It is by the wall. That is out of here. Come back. Home run from Wario. Wow. Great stuff. And the chem makes the difference, man. You see
100%.
the little stars along the wall.
Literally one less Waluigi, and that would, I don't know if it would have guaranteed being a catch, but it wouldn't probably have been a home run.
It would not have been a home run. One less Walu, not a home run. And that's his Captain Wario. He's just going to slap it. It's going to be an out there.
I believe this is Captain Wario. He was
not.
saying, no. Hunter was saying he did some research with the people in the Discord, and Discord data miners said that we were mistaken. Apparently,
really?
it is the final of your
The
Captain
last one.
character.
I
And perhaps
see.
we were wrong, as we usually don't have more than 2.
Sense.
Because our classic, usually the
Interesting,
max we usually
interesting.
have for dupes is 2, but this is a wacky one where you could have 7 Toadsworths.
Hey, good to know, man. You know, you prevented me from spreading misinformation over the internet. Unless somebody clicked off of the video right after I said it and before you corrected me.
That's true. Whose fault is that?
What can we do? What can we do about that? We have to track them down. We have to track them down. I'm scouring the world.
Listen, as someone of influence on the internet, I'm telling you to do your own research.
But that's so hard. I can just listen to people lie to me.
Yeah, I'm just going to watch one news channel. I'll pick one. Everything they say will be gospel.
All right, we're going to get a
Who
switch
am
here.
I talking about? You say. You decide in the comments.
There's no news channel called Tyler Eats Toothpaste. How interesting.
What are you doing to me, man? It's like two seasons ago.
Not
This
me.
bit.
It's Ricky, bro. It's Ricky. Ricky, when I get you,
If
Ricky.
we don't get a blue check comment from Ricky Gervais saying I eat toothpaste, I'm flipping the table.
Oh, no. All right, Hunter's going to go for
That was a
star.
2-star Mario attempt. With 2 outs, bases empty?
He's got full star gauge, and it's a star
and
chance.
a star,
Is,
but it
his
still costs 2.
It sure does.
So it's not free.
That's true.
I think I just wouldn't have done that.
Hey, well, you're you, he's him.
It's fair.
I think that's just the way it goes. All right, it's Walu City once again. The first Walu has gotten on base. Let's see what the second Walu can do. The second Walu has gotten out.
The opposite.
Yeah, quite the opposite.
Close game here. Hunter up by 2 runs. Joey, obviously, he's got Bloomerang Bro here. Could turn it around with the swing of the bat.
Yeah, he's going to be looking to put this one over the fence with his power character. Let's see what he can do. It's an 0-2 count pretty quick, though.
Crunched.
Great,
Gone.
great hit. Yeah, not many people expect that third strike, but he's got it locked and loaded. Boomerang, bro, with the yaya.
Mr. Joe often touted to be one of the best among us. Obviously, he's still
Among Us?
shaking off a little bit of the I went back to college because I, think that's important rust. But once that rust is gone, he's a force to be reckoned with.
That's kind of sus, bro. Among Us.
I hate you so much. Like my least favorite person. Goes you, then Ricky Gervais.
That's understandable. Okay, great start. First and second with no outs in the chamber. Unfortunately, this is the doo-doo section of your lineup, but he's been looking hot with these characters, man.
Yeah, you call that doo-doo?
I do call that one doo-doo
Yeah, that
for
was
sure,
kinda
yeah.
All right. But you wouldn't call this guy doo-doo.
No, probably not. Especially, okay, maybe I would call him doo-doo.
All right.
Now, ladies.
But this particular Blue Toad, way better than the first one. We know that.
Do we know it?
Yeah, he went to the boot camp. The other one stayed out partying. This one showed up to practice. And I think we're going to see that in the batting averages.
Really divergent paths situation. Butterfly effect. Good eye, good eye.
Way better eye than that other Blue Toad.
All right, NT.
Rough,
Good try.
rough.
That's gonna be the inning there. Hey, listen, you put up a run at least. You do want to see those crooked numbers, but we take a 1 over a 0 any day of the week.
Hey man, we're moving in the right direction here. As long as we can stop the bleeding, which we've been, we're not bleeding out on the floor, but we're preventing less and less runs from going across the WA team. He's gotta get through the wall.
This is the wall, if you will.
WAAAHLL.
Yeah, this is the scary spot, It's Wario to Wario to Wario. They all get Ken from each other. Oh, he cuts it off! He's going to get the out. Great
That's
stuff
biggie.
from Blue Pianta. Wow. That is huge. That is really, really huge.
Oh.
All right. Hey, you know what? That's going to be the end. Very quick inning.
All right. But you
Now,
wouldn't
ladies,
say
I'll do it every
that
time.
this guy is bad.
Dude, I have never said that.
I think,
never said
I'm just keeping my ear to the ground. I can't guarantee anything. I hear people saying that this rookie, second to Blue Shy Guy, might have Hall of Fame potentiality in 15 years.
in 15 years.
If his career follows his
time.
college play,
Wow.
Blue Shy Guy 2, they're thinking early ballot. Oh, but that pressure might be getting to him.
Yeah, it's definitely getting to him.
It's rough when you tell a rookie in his first division game. That,
Especially to such a shy guy like that, it's just gonna make him crumble.
he is nervous.
All right, you want to push here, if you're Mr. Joe. Nah, it's gonna hang up too long. All right. Now you know which way Western man here. You're gonna not to use the star.
Which is, I don't think it's worth using the star there, but we saw Hunter do it in a worse situation. The allure of getting a star back almost makes you go, well, why wouldn't I use the star? Which we just saw Hunter go
Going for
for
the
a 5-star
5-star.
dinger for 1 run because he might have gotten 1 star back on the tail end.
So funny. For
Now-
those that don't know, 5-star dinger is when you have 5 stars, you charge. If you get perfect contact, it goes to the moon. Great catch from Mr.
Was that
Joe.
even his captain, Wario?
No.
So that was a 2-star, tried for the 5, hit the garlic, simply was caught by Blue Shy Guy 2. Those are the plays that make him get into that rookie Hall of Fame discussion.
Yeah, absolutely. I have a great hit from Toadette there, Not your
Ooh.
everyday slugger.
I thought he was going
Wow.
to catch that.
Yeah. Yeah, Blue Pianta, man, he's short. He's a little slow.
Marty.
Marty Fireball.
Good blockage. Gonna make the play. Not a double, though. He turned around fast enough.
Yeah, I tried to get out of it to turn the double
And
play.
ladies and gentlemen, Pink Floyd's The Wall.
Oh, Boshi has torn down the wall. Great stuff there.
Boshi famously thinks Pink Floyd is overrated.
He said it, not us. He said it, not us.
He's like, listen, they're a good band, but like, come on, there are better ones. Now, he said it while burning a Dark Side of the Moon flag, so it was a pretty crazy statement.
All right, he went yard last time. 2-2 count. Let's see.
He's sniffing it in the air, looking for that yard.
Nice contact, but okay, it's going to be foul. Hey, listen, the at-bat continues.
Listen, you know what? A really good foul like that, like one that you send uppies, at least shakes the person a little bit. Like, dang, if I had thrown a strike, I might be dead.
And you know what? Maybe Hunter was shaking there. He elects to walk.
W-A-A-A-H-L-K.
He elects to walk. Yeah. So true. So true.
Here comes the Bosch.
Now you got a decision on this egg, man. He's going to use it.
It's up. It's a good one. That's a good egg.
Wow, nice.
Gonna get everyone where you want them to be.
Oh, Hunter's bobbling left and right.
Hunter begging for him to catch the ball, and that's B-A-A.
Wow! Gets him out at second. No
All right.
way.
Wow, that's the chem, baby.
Yeah.
Now, you have an option here, but this is the way cooler option.
Listen, and if you hit it deep, you get a sack fly. You know, that's pretty nice,
True.
too. It ties the game if you get the run off of it.
Gotta be careful.
1-2 count, man.
Yeah, you got a lot of balls to play with.
Oh! What?
Caught looking rough.
Oh, man.
And this is the first blue shy guy. No one's talking about this guy's Hall of Fame future.
Nobody's talking about his Hall of Fame future.
But perhaps they should
better
be.
start, brother. They better start. Oh. He was out partying. He made the connections. He networked. You were like, oh, you're blowing off your responsibilities. Nah, he was building a foundation.
Yeah, it was a good single, but guess what? He has 3 sponsors in the bleachers that were watching it. But first ballot Hall of Famer Blue Shy Guy 2 has the potential to hit a career-defining grand slam. It's up!
it's out. Hey, tie ball game, man. What an inning. And what beautiful members that were just on our screen, guys. If you want to support the channel, you want early content, check the link out down below. We'd love to have
And
you
this
a
is
part
my
of the team.
shout out to exactly one of you. The members, it's not, is it still or is it moved from left to right?
They're gone. I think it slides. I don't know, though.
If it were a still image, you have to do some detective work. Whoever's in the second row, 4th over, you're my favorite
There
today.
you go. It's an in and out.
Whoever it is.
The bottom of the 7th has disappeared before my eyes. It's 2 outs already.
Yeah,
Perfect
man.
shot.
And that's going to do it for this inning. We've got 3
+1 half innings to go. You're welcome.
Thank you. We have 3 + 1/2 innings to go. It is tied up at 5-5. Can I just say, a lot of competitive games this classic. This is only the 9th game, and I feel like 5 of them have been tied going into like the 8th or 9th.
Yeah, you know, we all had the same template to work on when making these teams. You know, a lot of people elected to go a little funny with it, but at its core, even the funny teams are still like, yeah, it's funny, but I'm still playing with power here.
100%.
You know what I mean?
No one's funny team isn't good.
Exactly. So I suppose it makes sense. You know, everyone's building to their comfort levels. It's gonna result in close games.
Good butt catch from Walu. All right, now when the game is tied, a single bomb from Boomer is a huge thing. Like, we're gonna walk here.
Makes sense.
I think
for
we only
sure.
have the one Boomer, or is there a second one deep down there?
I believe it's just the one.
Just the one. So
Uno
Boshi's
Boomer.
gonna have to do some work and then help Pianta do some more work. It's a bit of a work-on-work situation here.
You better work.
Work it, Boshi.
2-2. Ooh, he's going for the steal. Oh, nice. Good try. Good try. I mean, it would have been tasty, man, because if he had made contact, it advances Boomerang Bro to 3rd.
100%.
Right? And then you have a really high potential to score with Blue Pianta.
Now, we are in the worst part of Hunter's lineup here. We have one more Wario to work with before we're truly in the sticks, but, you know, the wall is behind us. Oh, he's got him. He's got him swinging through Garlic. So at least you're getting something out of it. Garlic is up. Only one of them's going to be in fair territory, so easy to play. Luckily, it wasn't an out, but another star down the drain.
That's going to go right to Boshi. Wow, 2 stars drained. Gets the out there, and now, yeah, we're in the weaker part of his lineup.
This is a big one.
He's been doing great, though. I was just going to say, he's doing great with Toadette. He's been doing great with Power. So, yeah, it's the traditionally bad part of his lineup, but this game, they're looking like stars, man.
I think Joey might have to put his daughter up for adoption after this. This is a betrayal, the likes of which I've never seen.
All right, that's going to get that.
You think she should have at least offered to dye her hair blue?
That's true. That would be nice to represent the blue team.
Exactly.
Of course, yeah, I picked it up.
Great fireball. Not able to get behind it. It's going to score, Toadette. She is that man with the wind-up.
Yeah.
Oh. The
That
wind-up keeping it from being a play at the plate. Hunter going to take a 1-run lead in the bottom of the 8th. It's tight.
It is a tight game here. And the wall is here. He's going for the tech. He has 0 stars, so he's charging. He's holding the star button. And what that does, it averages their slap power and charge power. It's super weird. So.
And you know what? I think going for that there, I always think it's a little silly, and maybe you should just be going for slaps with the rest of the wall to follow. Holy shit! Oh!
Okay.
Great wall jump, but Joey was looking
him,
to bring it back in one swing. And you know, he's locked, clearly, if he can do that. But we got the Toads and the Shy Guys. Couple Hall of Famers in the conversation, but we'll see what happens.
Oh, boy. Yeah, it's do or die here. You need 1 run.
Oh,
That goes to the protected swing there.
all right. 1 out separating this game from its end date.
Dude, he's going for the homer.
He's going for the homer?
No way
First
this guy
Shy
hits a
Guy?
home run.
Yeah, this guy was out partying last night.
All right, hey, that's going to be the game. Hunter manages to take it super close. He's so sad.
He's so
Hunter, you made him blue. Oh, my gosh. Well, thanks so much for watching. We'll catch you for the next one. And Dinger City out.